Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the Nurse Flipper. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I have some great items to show you guys to be on the lookout for while you are outsourcing today. We have $550 going out on eBay, and I believe about $300 from other various platforms that we're going to go over, and there are some great items with pretty high profits to keep an eye out while you are outsourcing. So let's take a look. Alright, so first up is actually this really cool rosary, and there actually weren't many listed. I was surprised because I got a big lot. It does say Henry, and this one says Fatima on the back. It is wood beads, as you see. Really cool. They actually have some little carvings on the side, and this one sold for $26.77 plus shipping. The buyer's $31 all in, and I'm actually less than $1 in. I did get this lot of rosaries and other religious jewelry off of Shop Goodwill, and I only paid about $1 each, actually a little bit less. Up next, these are some Talbot's shorts. There's your brand, and Talbot's actually sells pretty well. These are a cute little floral summer print. I got these for $1 at the thrift store, and they sold for $8.77 plus shipping, so we'll make about a $7 profit on those. Up next, this is from one of my last auction hauls. This is a cool like Boca Classics t-shirt here. You can see like the sailing. This one is new with tags. I paid $2 for it in the auction lot. Sold for $14 plus shipping, so we'll make a little over a $10 profit on that. The cool thing is, and I'm not sure when you guys will see this, but Father's Day is coming up, so we sold a couple of t-shirts that they said were gifts, as well as a couple of hats I'm going to show you. So keep in mind those holidays. So like all the dad items right now, I would say like barbecue accessories, fishing stuff, hunting stuff, all the stuff that dads might want, hat, shirts, things like that. Keep those holidays in mind as you are listing, because if you have a big pile, like I just pushed to get some 4th of July type clothing listed, that stuff you don't want to like just miss that holiday. You want to make sure it's up before it. So like the patriotic stuff I'm pushing to get listed right now. Then we have another shirt, speaking of which, this one is Real Legends. This one actually could be like a 4th of July type, or it could be for Father's Day. This one sold for $15.61, free shipping, and I paid about $2 for that as well in another auction lot. That one has actually been listed about 6 months, and we'll still make probably about an $8 profit on it. I do want to make sure that you guys know, because I occasionally will do free shipping on the t-shirts. They are under £1, and like when I was searching Real Legends t-shirts, the majority of them did have free shipping, so I didn't want to stick out like a sore thumb. So that is one of the rare cases where I do free shipping. Next is this cool little sun. This is a little brooch. It is not signed, and I paid $1 for it. I love getting brooch lots when I find them, as long as you describe them well. This one I did put sun, celestial, pen, smiling face, and it sold for $14 plus shipping, and is a $12 profit for us, and it only took about 2.5 months. Up next, this is a cute little tea tiny plate. It is a cable car plate, and I got this in a lot at the flea market, so I'm actually only pennies in. I bought a big tote of collectible plates for $5, and it sold for $8 plus shipping, so we'll make about a $7 profit on that cable car, and it does have San Francisco, California down there. This is mail bag. So this is an old mail bag. It's actually from 1969. You can see the US mail there, and I actually bought the lot for this. So it was a big vintage lot, and I saw that mail bag. I was able to comp it out pretty easy. I am less than $2 in, and it sold in less than a month for $44.69 plus shipping. So that old dirty mail bag is a $40 profit. Don't pass up stuff because it's old and might look raggedy, because a lot of that vintage stuff is collectible. I will tell you, especially with like the mail service and US postal stuff, some of the letter carrier bags sell for hundreds of dollars. So definitely keep an eye out for USPS memorabilia. This is supposed to be DB34. I grabbed 4, so I am going to toss that. But we sold Winnie the Pooh, Zodiac, and it was an Aries, and that one sold for 10 plus shipping, and I am about $1 into that. And in this dirty bag, and I'm not going to take it out. This thing took 2 years to sell. This is a Briggs & Stratton muffler. And I bought, it's actually the last one though, so I have a free tote now. I was pennies and I bought a big lot of new old stock Briggs & Stratton parts. Most of them did sell pretty fast. That one's the last one to sell. It's over 12 plus shipping, and we'll make about a $10 profit on it. I do still look at new old stock, and you have to really think about how much space you have. For me, I do have space, so I will buy some bigger lots where I know I'm gonna get some stuff that's gonna sit here for a year or 2 in the case of that one. But I have the space and I am okay with that. If you're limited space, I would be very, very particular about lots you're buying, and either get stuff that you know will, the majority of it will sell fast, or it's small. So like lots of scarves or jewelry, that stuff doesn't take up much space and would be a little more appropriate if you're on a limited space. Next, this is a Lenox yellow crystal glass here, and this one I paid less than 50 cents in a glass lot. Sold for $7.87 plus shipping, and we will make about a $6 profit on that glass. Next is actually the biggest sale going out today. Keep an eye out for these, and depending on where you're at, you might see them a little more often than others of us. I bought this guy off of shopgoodwill.com. This is a Navajo Kachina doll. He is signed, if you see there. And I did pay $50 for this little doll. And I love them. He sold it for $137 plus shipping. I paid $50. I will still make over a $65 profit on him. And he was actually my last Kachina doll that I had. But while I was up in Cincinnati, I found one. He's a smaller one. He's probably about that big. I found him for $1 though. So now I have another Kachina doll in the shed. Next are some Kodak slides. They are empty for people to make their own slides. This was in a camera lot. I have more than made my money back on the items in that camera lot. It has been excellent, and those sold for 8 plus shipping, so we'll make about a $7 profit on those. And then this Microsoft Flight Simulator I picked up at a garage sale in Cincinnati for $2. It sold in 3 days for $15 plus shipping, so it'll be about an $11 profit. Some of the newer flight simulators, if you happen to come across them, are selling for over $200. So that's a definite bolo. And then these 3 are going to the same buyer. This is actually just a single little piece of paper, nothing on the back. And then this is the Museum of Navajo Ceremonial Art, and another Museum of Navajo Ceremonial Art. Navajo stuff is a major bolo. You guys just saw that Kachina doll. These 3 pieces of ephemera sold for $28 plus shipping. I'm pennies in, and that will be over a $25 profit. And then this Simply Southern shirt I just showed you from my last Goodwill haul. This has the flamingos. I did get this when I was out with Jimmy Old School Flips. I paid $3.99, and this sold in 5 minutes after my mom put it on Facebook Marketplace for $21 plus shipping. Simply Southern shirts sell. The reason I know that is because I wear them. So I search and I see that they sell quite frequently, and they sell for almost always $20 or more. Yay for Porsche filter selling. Just 500 more to go. This was a bad buy, guys. Should not have bought this palette. It is taking up my loft in the shed. But this one sold for $8 free shipping. I am pennies in. After shipping, it'll be about a $4 profit, and I just have 500 more of them to sell, so you know. And then Miss Debbie bought this Kate Spade purse. She did see it on my haul video, and I sold it to her for $40 plus shipping. There's the marking on the bottom. I know, like, it probably is worth more, and for one, it's a viewer, so I'm okay with that. But for two, it had like some little makeup stains and stuff on there. It's actually hard to see. It's in pretty good shape overall, and it comes with the original dust bag. I paid $5 for that, and that will be about a $32 profit. It's another from my Cincinnati garage sales. It sold really fast. Ben Hogan 3XL. I paid $2 for this shirt, and it sold for $12 plus shipping in less than 2 days, and we'll make about a $9 profit on that. And then we sold this US Marines hat. Once again, like I said, these are Father's Day presents, I am sure. This one sold for $7 plus shipping. I paid $1, but it's a $5 profit. That one took about 5 months to sell. And then some more maps. And I have some more I need to list that I got from my YouTube BFF Dale, flippin' fiasco. But these two sold for a total of $18.36 plus shipping, and this is over a $15 profit. And over on Mercari, I sold this hat. It does say Poppy and Fisherman, or Pop and Fisherman. So this hat, I'm sure, is going out for a Father's Day gift. It sold for $10 plus shipping. I paid $1, and I will make about an $8 profit on that. And then over on Facebook, this was a garage sale pickup about 2 months ago. This is a little snowsuit. It is Columbia. I paid $5, and it sold for $33. So this is over a $25 profit. With this winter stuff, most of you wouldn't think of picking it up or listing it. And it's cold somewhere, so like this person might be going to another country where it's cold, so this stuff sells year round. Also, I offer international shipping. That one is going locally via Facebook. Not locally, I'm shipping it, but it's going in the US. But people take trips, they vacation, so I list all types of clothing, whether it's like spring, summer, winter, all year round. Same with the holiday stuff, because if you get those collectors of some of those holiday items, they're going to be looking for them all the time. Over on Mercari, this little teacup sold for $15 plus shipping. I paid 50 cents. This is Yukag Co. And this is like a little thistle cup, so really cute. $15 for that. I haven't sold many teacups in a while, but I also haven't bought any new ones to kind of refresh my teacups. This is kind of funny. I got several messages about this old camera on eBay. One guy said, could you put some batteries in and test it? And I said, well, it's listed untested, so I go through the time to try and see if it works. The price is going to be way different than you're seeing now. He didn't respond back. I had dropped the price to like 12 bucks over on eBay, and it sold on Poshmark for 30 bucks. So I'm happy with that. I paid $3 for it, so that'll be a $23 profit. And then we have this Identity DVD. This one sold for $5 plus shipping on Facebook. So the video is not super long now, so let's take a look at what is going out on Tuesday. All right, guys, so I am going to add on some Tuesday sales here because it is $389 going out and only 8 items, which is pretty good. And I normally most times do not do my sales on Tuesdays because I have the live show and a lot going on, but I really wanted to show you guys these just because of how much all of this is. So first is actually this little Tom and Jerry glass. This is not an impressive sale by any means. This one was $5, paid less than a quarter plus shipping, so we'll make about a $3.50 profit on that. This is a big profit. So I actually picked this lamp up at Goodwill. I paid $5.99 for this, and I want to show you here. It says Captain David Babcock clipper ship. So all I did was put Captain David Babcock lamp in, and I found it. pretty simple. And I paid $5.99. It sold for $120 plus shipping. So how will I ship it, you ask? First, we take these up, and then we're gonna take that off. That's gonna make the lamp shorter. And I'm gonna show you guys what box I'm gonna use. So I will fit in this box pretty good. And it is the box that my priority mail padded flat rate envelopes come in. So what I will do is I will take all of the padded flat rate envelopes out of that box, and I will put the lamp in it. And I will just wrap it with tons of bubble wrap, and that'll be it. The main thing is going to be that glass on the inside, because the rest is brass, which is not very fragile. This is G8, and I will pop these up on the screen. These are some actually unbranded, just vintage black long gloves. I paid pennies into that in an auction lot I just picked up. My niece has been listing the gloves for me. That pair sold for $9 plus shipping, so it'll be about an $8 profit. Next is another really amazing sale. So this is a Goofy, really cute. Let me show you him. So here is my little Goofy, and this Goofy is actually, let me see if I can get it in here, Lincia, Austria. There we go. There's your markings, and it is Disney. And I got this actually in a Swarovski lot. I got Goofy as well as 2 minis, and I paid less than $5. He sold for $100 plus shipping. Did take about 6 months, but I've already sold 1 mini for about $100 as well. So that is a great $80 plus profit after fees. And then we sold this really cool handkerchief. It has a P there, and this one sold for $15 plus shipping, which will be really easy to ship. And then this was another really fast sale. So this is a 12-inch. This one is Epoch is the brand, and it's like a French waiter scene. They seem like they sell pretty well. I have some plates and some cups listed as well. I am less than $1 in, and that one sold for $18 plus shipping, making that a $15 profit. Now for the big platters like that, I use 14 by 14 by 4-inch boxes, and I bubble wrap them and put them in that. Then we sold this Dallas Cowboys hat for $12 plus shipping. I paid less than $1. This is about a $10 profit. I listed this and wasn't sure if it was going to sell or not. It is King Camp. It is like a stainless steel bowl. It sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer's $13 all in, and we'll make about a $4 profit on that. Came with some square bowls, and it didn't really match, so I didn't think it would be good to list them together, so I put it by itself. And then over on Facebook, we sold 13 going on 30. This sold in less than a day for $5. We are less than $1 in, making that a $4 profit. And then Stephen King Tommy Knocker sold on eBay for $5.89, making it about a $4 profit as well. So that is going to wrap everything up. I just had to show you guys because $200 profit items, I didn't really want to pass up. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.